Hello, Lisa Richard here with Loving Energy Recharge, coming in to talk about the energy for the week of February 13th going through to the 18th. Now, this is our second week of some emotional energy that is really stimulating the connection between our solar plexus, which is our center of emotional awareness in the teachings of human design, and its pull from that root center within ourselves, which is all about the pressure to evolve and its relationship to stress. So for the majority of February, we are riding this emotional wave and bringing forward into your awareness to consider your emotions and your sensitivity towards others is really going to help you to ride this energy through. Now, keep in mind, we are still very young in understanding the solar plex and its relationship to emotional energy, but we're also becoming aware that we create our emotions from our own thoughts and the stories that we are attaching to our experiences. So by learning to tune our attention inwards to start monitoring our thoughts and practicing the art of mindfulness, we can see how the shadow energy appears within our life and then learn to reprogram our mind to seek a new way to deal with what feels to be uncomfortable. So this is the very process of evolution, to do the work that needs to be done in order to evolve the human. And it's important to remember, life is a gift. Life is not a curse. So let us dive into this week's energy to really examine the alchemy potential within so that we can become our own inner alchemists. So this is part of the channel of recognition, and gate 30 within your human design chart is all about having a fear of the fates, and it's bringing forward the shadow of desire. So within that, we are finding an energy composition that is pushing us to move our dreams into reality and to experience our vision of how we see our future self. Now, the problem is if we are unclear about what we truly want because we're programmed to think of what'll make us successful and important in the eyes of others, then we're trapping ourselves deeply into the muddied waters of suppressive energy, and we're not allowing ourselves to be immersed in life. Now, the truth is we are not everybody's cup of tea, and maybe you don't even care to drink tea, so this doesn't matter for you. But becoming clear on what you think it is that you truly desire and why you truly desire that. What is going to begin to surface for you in the energy this week is your own suppressed emotions in the form of temptations. Now, temptations are pulling us away from what it is that we truly want to be recognized for and our vision of the future. So think of this energy as being thrown off course. You're committed to a project, you're committed to a goal, you're committed to a way of being, and then the universe asks you all of a sudden, are you sure that that is what you want? So temptation is appearing in order to show you how strong you are rooted in the foundation of your truth. How committed are you? How ready are you? And if the temptation is successful in knocking you off course, this is just love's way of bringing into your conscious awareness how you're choosing to sabotage yourself. Now, we all have a burning desire within us, and we just entered into the year of the dragon on February the 10th. So this is powerful energy blazing in to show us our inner structure. So consider for yourself, how is your foundation? And we are no different than a building that requires a strong foundation first before it can rise up, or a plant that requires a deep, deep root system before it can flower. So really consider for yourself this week, what are my burning desires? Why are these desires here? What temptations are creeping in that prevent me from staying committed to what I know to be my true destination? And knowing your human design type, strategy, and authority here can really be of great benefit for you, because 50% of the population is going to be what we refer to as emotional authority. And this means to not make decisions when you are in a high or you're in a low point of your own emotional waves. You are designed to wait for your emotional clarity, wait for what you know to be your inner calm. And that is something that we each have to discover within ourselves. There's no set rule for that. It is about you learning to tune into your body to recognize when you are making decisions from a high, when you're making decisions from a low, and to trust your neutral point within yourself. So don't be fooled by the flames that are going to tempt you into action this week. Use the elements of the fire and the water to create steam. Steam to purify your mind and your body in order to receive your clarity. So ask yourself, what is it I truly desire for my future health and well-being? And then notice within you, too much steam, like that tea kettle that is just whistling, that is your body's way of letting you know you are on overdrive, and calling for healthy ways then for you to release that pressure upon yourself. So you want to work towards using steam as an inner sensation, kind of like being in a shower or a bath that is just the perfect temperature for you, allowing you to relax your body and your mind deeply. So you're almost going to feel your body sigh, right? And it's going to sigh into an awareness that there is a gift within this gate as well, which is known as light. Now, to embody the gift of light is to release those temptations that are not serving your highest good, and to relax and patiently ride out the energy before giving into that pressure of, I've got to make a decision. So lightness comes to us with an inner peace where you know who you are and you know where you're headed. So it's going to allow the time and space to fill up on the desires to stay the course, to do what you know to be right for you. So enjoy the observation of the energy that's at play this week. And if you should find yourself burned by the emotional flames of desire, call on grace. Call on grace to hold you, to help you extract the wisdom from your experience. We are all so perfectly imperfect, and we're here to learn. We're also here to learn to parent ourselves. So be very careful of how your mind is talking to your inner child. And if you wouldn't say that to somebody else, question why you're saying it to yourself. So let us be very mindful this week and breathe into yourself as you let the power of light lead your way forward. Sending much love to you all. Take care.